Well, here we are now. I just got fired from my 49th job at E-Tradepost. And my boss was yet again that stupid purple Yoshi Ray. I don't know how he manages to work in 2 locations. But now, this next job I'm about to get will be my 50th job. And if I get fired, I can guarantee I will turn into a teeth guy like I did when I used to have a job at the Apple Store. About the customers in the last job, there was this purple bear who refused to give me his belongings for a game, a guy who wouldn't accept a quarter for a game he was selling. Next was a whiny blue-haired kid who was upright complaining about not getting Monster Hunter World for the Xbox. I can't say much about the group of kids or the muscular wolf. But that's all. Now, obviously, this is the 49th time I've been fired. Where should I work next? I know where to work. I'll get a job at Peter Piper Pizza. Another place like Chuck E. Cheese's. What's the worst that can happen on my 50th job? Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I help you?
I want to play the Mario Kart racing game by the entrance.
That game sucks. I hate Mario games that feature even one Shy Guy or Yoshis. Pick something else to play.
Can I play the Pac-Man arcade game by the pizza area?
That game also sucks. Try again.
Can I play the basketball hoops game next to you then?
I hate that game. At school people always hit me on the head with the ball.
Hey. This is a pizza restaurant with games. People should be allowed to have pizza, and, especially, be allowed to play whatever game they want in the arcade.
I just don't like games that have to do with characters I hate, and games that you can hurt yourself on.
That doesn't even make any sense. I respect your opinion on your characters, but you don't have to get like this. And for your information, I'm a teenager. I know how to be careful.
You're still not playing those games because I said so. Keep trying. There's plenty to choose from.
Fine. Can I play the skee-ball machine?
Nope. It also involves balls you can use to throw and hurt people.
Jesus. I give up. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's instead.
Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I? Oh my God. It's a Litten. They're firecats. Get out of here right now before you burn this place up, you little scrub.
Hey! That's no way to treat a customer. That was uncalled for.
Treat? Before you know it, I'll be treating you to the frozen bottom of Antarctica.
Ha 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 ha. You're so freaking funny. Seriously, I'm not going to burn this place. If I were here to do that, I would have just barged in here and not come in normally.
Yeah, right. I bet once you lose at a game and lose your temper, you'll set Peter Piper Pizza in flames. Or order the chefs to cook your pizza extra hot.
That won't happen. I'm in control of myself, I'm not evil. Ugh, don't tell me you were rude to my friend Incineroar.
Wow. Like I've already fallen into other evil schemes by other customers in my previous jobs. And no, I wasn't rude to him. He was my boss back when I had a job at Popeye's Chicken.
Popeye's Chicken? Don't you mean Pokemon Cafe?
Pokemon Cafe? What the hell is that place?
It's a real Pokemon-themed restaurant in Tokyo, Japan.
Pokemon themes restaurant? There better not be any battles going on there. Or maybe I should bring you there so I can burn it up. Just like you would.
What you just said there doesn't even make any sense. Also, I just said I'm not going to burn anything up. I'm
not evil blah blah blah. Get the hell out of here now. And tell Incineroar he can go screw himself.
I'm warning you right now. If you say one more thing like that about me or Incineroar, you're going to regret it.
Oh. What are you going to do if I say one more thing? Punch me with those little paws of yours since you can't use fire? Haha. If that's your plan, this makes you a pussycat. Ouch. His attack was so hot, he actually gave me a third-degree burn. And what are you two laughing at?
Nothing. We're just chatting about something else.
Jeez. I'm so sorry that Firecat couldn't handle the freaking truth. One thing that makes him more worse than Incineroar at Popeyes is that he doesn't threaten me. But still. Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I help you?
We would like to buy 3 boxes of pizza with some tokens to play some arcade games, please.
Sure. I will get that for you in. Hey Caillou. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know you, at all. I never met you before in my life.
What do you mean you've never met me before? Didn't you see me at Chuck E. Cheese's?
Okay, what does you have anything to do that involves our big brother? That was a different Caillou.
Well, now that I see it, the Caillou I know looks different than the one I'm seeing right now.
What did this other Caillou look like?
Well, he looks sort of like your brother right here. Except he's more kid-sized compared to the teenage size here.
Oh, that must be Samster 5677's Caillou. That Caillou is a troublemaker. Our Caillou here is not though.
Okay. So let me get this straight. The Caillou I know was at Chuck E. Cheese's, and the Caillou here is from a different place and is a non-troublemaker.
That's right. Our father is the one who's the actual troublemaker sometimes. But anyway, can you give us the pizza and our tokens now?
Hey. Speaking of which, where are your parents? All I see are you all kids. At least have your parents with you when going anywhere.
We can take care of ourselves. Besides, they let us go by ourselves because they're taking our other siblings Hannah, Sapphire, Agnes, and Amanda somewhere else.
Yeah, right. You're just saying that as an excuse to say you have terrible parents.
Hey. If Mom were here, I'm sure she would teach you a lesson for saying that.
Who freaking told you to answer? I was talking to your sister in the blue dress, not you. Now be quiet, you spoiled brat.
You did not just call Lily that. You know what? We're going to a different Peter Piper Pizza.
Whatever, it's not like you can go running to your parents and cry over this.
Don't make me get Mom here.
Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I help you?
Well, if it isn't your Levi Ackerman. It's been a while.
Okay, first off, how do you even know my name? Second, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Wow, you actually don't remember me, because I remember you. But of course, I heard you hate Yoshis, so I barely even see you. But now, being serious, it's me.
Who's me? I don't know anyone named me.
It's me, Hunter Tube Rules 1998. You know, the one who was your manager at GameStop, and the one who met you again at a McDonald's restaurant with Gonzales the Orange Yoshi.
Wow, it's like I keep running into managers from previous jobs I get. And just to think of it, how long did I last see you? Like around in late September or something?
Somewhere around there. But while I haven't seen you since then, I've been hearing from most of the Yoshis that you were rude to them in many different jobs. So you have more than one.
Since you like those Yoshis the most, I'm not going to let you get pizza or play any games. Get out of here now.
Whatever. I was going to leave anyway. So what do you think I'm doing?
Welcome to.
Hey. You're the same guy who worked at Burger King.
And you're the same guy I fired at Nando's.
So it's you. The same guy who roasted me at Burger King and the woman who was my manager at Nando's. And you know what's a coincidence? We meet this time at a family restaurant.
I want to ask. Why are you working here and not at Burger King? Oh wait, I bet you got fired. You know you're just going to get fired here too.
I'll admit I did get fired. But I'm not giving up on getting jobs until I reach my goal.
You should give up. The city has been going downhill nowadays because of you.
So what? People should just understand and stop being fools. And your 2 kids Mary and Buford Jr. are 2 of them. They will grow up to be dumb as you.
Hey. Don't you freaking dare bring the kids into this conversation. Here's something. You're the one who's the fool. And only last week I heard what you did to them at Baskin-Robbins.
The only reason you think people are fools is because you're always rude to them while they try to be nice to you. And some of the things you said describe you and make you hypocritical.
Haha. You heard what Mary said. It's not the people. It's all you. But I guess you're never rude for no reason at all. You know what? All of you just leave before I start to beat the crap out of all of you.
Fine. But next time we see you. No, forget it. There probably won't be a next time seeing you since you'll probably get arrested or kicked out of town soon. I really hope you do.
Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I? You're kidding me. More old customers. It's the four of you from separate jobs. But this time, you're all together. How freaking nice. It's been a while since I last saw all of you.
Well. If it isn't the same guy who worked at Little Caesars, and at Sam's Club.
Really, Junior? Because I swear this is the same guy who worked at Sam's Club, and at Popeye's Chicken.
I think I know who you guys are talking about, because the guy who I'm seeing right now is the same guy who worked at IHOP.
And this is the same guy who worked at Denny's.
Why on earth are you all here? You know how bad I was with you. And guy with the fedora, don't think I haven't gotten over you telling my boss back at Sam's Club.
Well, you were being rude to me and other customers too. I needed to find a solution sooner or later.
And of course, you had to rely on telling my boss as the only solution. So that proves you're stupid.
No. Even if I didn't tell your boss, you would still get fired.
Better yet, all of us are smarter than you, so if you tried to do something against us, we would detect it. That's bullcrap. I can easily outsmart you guys.
If that's true, can you think of anything better?
Exactly. You don't have anything to say. That's because you barely even know any of us.
Forget this conversation then. You also never mentioned why you're here.
We were going to play some arcade games and enjoy a lot of pizza.
Well, guess what? Since I hate the four of you, you're each not allowed to have pizza or play games at all.
Honestly, we're not surprised since we figured you would say that.
Yeah. We're just going to find another food place. But let me say this. You remind me of another employee I saw the other week at Lee's Sandwiches. Us four hope we never see you again. Things weren't as bad with all of them, but I still have a strong dislike on them.
Okay, no. How on earth did you even hate them? Let alone, what did they even do to you?
Patrick Thomas. He's not worth our time. Let's go to Pizza Hut instead. I'm surprised this guy hasn't been fired here yet, but I'm not staying just to see it happen. Let's go.
Yeah, you two better leave and don't come back too. Welcome to. Oh my god. This is like the third time we've ran into each other.
Seriously? How many freaking jobs do you even have? I was looking forward to getting some pizza. But I guess that's ruined thanks to you.
The last thing I needed was seeing one of my most hated characters. And this is outrageous since this is my 50th job.
You're kidding me. This is your 50th job? Wow. You got fired 49 times. Now again, I guess I won't be getting what I want because of you.
Here's something. Deal with it.
Fine.
So, how may I help you?
I want to buy 5 boxes of pizza to share with my friends. Nothing special on it or anything. Just regular pepperoni pizzas.
Okay. Go to the parlor and you can get the pizzas there.
This is a change. This is actually the first time you've been a regular employee.
Welcome to Peter Piper Pizza. How may I? Hey. It's you three. What are you doing here?
Oh, hey. This is the third time we ran into each other. First at Sam's Club, and near Culver's.
Actually, speaking of Culver's, why were you chasing the little purple guy down the sidewalk near the restaurant? I'd rather not talk about it. Guys. Look. It's the same guy who was mean to me at Olive Garden, and the same guy who was hostile to Kirby at the Apple Store.
Really? This was the guy who kicked him out? Oh my gosh. I'm going to give him a serious talk. Hey you. I heard from Timid that you threw pasta on his head and physically kicked Kirby out of the Apple Store? Why? We went through trouble because of you.
I can't say much about the white chinchilla, but for the pink flying wolf, he sang the Happy Tree Friends theme song right out loud. That's why I kicked him out by force. I have to agree with Ricky. Seriously, what you did was worse than what he did. I wish Starlight were here so he could help us teach you a lesson.
I'm back with the pizzas, and I paid for them already. Can I go now? Wait, what is happening?
I'm not here to do that to you three again, so calm down. It's not like things are going to get worse.
I'm worn out after playing all of those games. Time to head home.
When is Levi going to learn not to say things like that?
Ricky, Timid, Toothy, how dare you? How freaking dare you? I can't believe that huge prank you pulled on my gag. You really crossed the line, you midgets.
Reeve. Cut this out right now. We pranked your gang as a way of revenge. So they got what they deserved with the help from Lockpick and our friends. You can't do anything about it.
You know what? I'm not going to beat all of you up, Toothy. I'm going to beat the crap out of you until you learn your lesson.
Eve. If you lay even a finger on him I will kick your ass so hard you won't be able to walk for months.
Oh no you're not. If anyone is going to start any fights, do it outside. Not in the freaking restaurant.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Employee. I can beat Toothy up wherever and whenever I want.
I don't think so, you horned fool. Seriously, beating this pig beaver right in front of us will only make things worse for you. And not to mention you will also humiliate yourself. Well, not like you've already made a fool out of yourself many times.
Want me to kill you instead, you little Mike and Mode boy?
Ha 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 ha. I'd like to see you try, you stinky pig.
How freaking dare you tongue unlock me? That's so freaking it. You are so dead, you little hoody purple runt.
There. Chip managed to knock him out cold. He should be out of the way for now? But why would the three other guys just leave with him on the floor like this? I don't even know.
Levi Ackerman. I've been hearing quarreling all the way from the arcade. What happened exactly? And why is there a customer knocked out and all beaten up on the floor?
I swear boss. I didn't have anything to do with this customer. I'm serious.
Yeah right. You're lying. How dare you beat up a customer? That's it. You're fired big time. You can forget about getting hired at any other Peter Piper pizza. Get out right now.
Curse you, Chip Alexander. Curse you.